From the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the San Francisco Giants. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, number 23, Michael.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford ranging into the outfield, one away. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Francisco Lindor is the second out of the opening frame. Hard hit ball to second. Hansen comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Alan Hansen the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Alan Hansen.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Settling in now, Gorkys Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Kipnis is there for it. 2 down. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Kipnis is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Jose Ramirez.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Yan Gomes is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Buster Posey.
There's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And that misses inside 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Naquin going back on it at the track. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Now another 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bauer sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Blanco. 1 out. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now a swing and little pop up here right behind home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutchen sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Hard on the ground towards short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Trevor Bauer. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping in, Johnny Cueto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Johnny Cueto.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Alan Henson, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Borges Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Mike. Michael Brantley.
Indians, left fielder Michael
Ready
Brantley.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
First baseman number 17.
So coming to the plate, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And there's ball 2 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Little tapper down the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
A little bouncer. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another chance. Brandon Belt, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baseman Brandon Belt.
Hit well on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Here's Buster Posey now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line toward right center, and Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. The relay, and now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Longoria. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he's safe. Into the box, Gregor Blanco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Johnny Cueto. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Alan Henson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's a drive out toward left center field. In to score, the runner from second. Blanco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from third. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. There's one. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is. Digging in, Yan Gomes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Yan Gomes.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Hernandez racing back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. And next to be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Shot toward second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Hayward.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1 and 2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it. To get him out.
Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Fouled straight back. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1 and 2 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Boone Logan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to.
Indians.
Here's Buster Posey now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Naquin's on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Crawford. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Crawford rounds the bag at first, looking for second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Striding in, Evan Longoria. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. He's set. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Here's Michael Brantley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Brantley.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So here. Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Yonder Alonso. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hernandez on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in and looking for more, Gregor Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
But this will be speared at 3rd, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Alonso. 2 away now. Ready once again, Alan Henson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Jose Ramirez.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Tyler Naquin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Naquin. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford into shallow center. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Now at the plate.